All right. Let's get folks in here. Speak up in chat. Speak up in chat. Hopefully, y'all are doing well on this Wednesday evening. My camera's shaking a little bit. I'm munching a treat that I made. It's a yogurt pop, high protein yogurt with a little protein powder in, a little peanut butter, and little crushed roasted almonds on the top, and a drizzle of 90% dark chocolate and a few salt flakes. Delicious. Are you not? Stay focused. Nerd, how are you? We are hanging in there, nerd. We are no closer to setting up our silver pouring at this point. Well, I shouldn't say we're no closer. We haven't done it. We are closer, but I expect it's going to be June, which is kind of what I expected all along. How are you doing? Mandy's Candy, how are you? Are you hanging in there, nerd? Have you decided what you're going to do for your vacation, nerd? BB Stacking, welcome in. Hey, Ben, how are you? Casey Rhodes, welcome in. Pardon me if I'm munching in your ear. I have a... Oh, I'm sorry, nerd. I want to ask, but then, you know, it bites when I ask and you have that to report, you know. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. No Libertads for me. No, sir, I do not have any. Gold Maple, Mussel Shell, welcome in. Oh, well, there you go, nerd. Mussel Shell, have you moved in the last few months? I could also probably get it off of let's see. Did you register for our giveaways for St. Jude's? You did, didn't you? Because I could probably go pull that up and get it wiped. Do you need me to send you something? Is that? Have you moved again? Let me look in Pirate Ship Mussel Shell and see. Is it Muscle Shell? The last one I have in Pirate Ship is 2400. And if it's not the 2400 address, then I do not have the new one. If you want a giveaway and I just risky shipped it, I don't keep those addresses. Captain Vic, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let me see here. I'm looking in my email, Muscle Shell, just to see if I have it somewhere. I do not have it. Nope, I do not have it in my emails either. So, yep, send away. Let me get the link up here. Make sure you're on live chat and live video on your YouTube video. Muscle Shell, if you're asking if Gold Maple is in Canada, yes. Gold Maple is in Canada. I'm turning on my overhead light here to see. There. That helps a little. I'm finishing up my snack. Sorry. But it's delicious. We were out in the yard. Muscle Shell is in California. Gold Maple. At least the last time I shipped to him, he was. I believe he's still there. Gold Maple is I call it a yogurt pop. It's Faye high protein yogurt. And I put a little protein powder and egg white powder in it. And some peanut butter. And mixed it up and then put dollops onto a cookie sheet. And put an ice cream stick in it. And froze it. Then I put crushed almonds on top and a drizzle of 90% chocolate and a few flakes of course, salt. It's got like 38 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs. It is quite delicious. If you were all here, I would give you one. 210, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Are you filling up on mushrooms these days? I hear that the mushroom hunter has been hard at it. Anybody know what silver and gold closed at today? Gold Maple, where in California have you been? San Diego, LA, San Francisco? Our daughter-in-law's from Placerville. That's my new thing here for tonight. A widow's mite. I haven't been to Sacramento or San Francisco. I've been to LA and San Diego. I would like to see the big trees in the northern part of the state, the redwoods. I'd like to go there. Hey, Chu, welcome in. We've got 14 watching now. Anybody else want to come up on panel? I don't see Ashes. I don't see Ray. I'm going to run through what I've got. Let me start I might do this right off the bat. My birthday's this month, so not sure exactly how I'm going to celebrate with you guys, but my birthday's on the 22nd and I stream on the 20th, so I have to do something on the 20th. I had a good time in San Diego. Oh boy. Papa York, your birthday's in this month too? What day is yours, Papa York? No kidding. My dad's was the 31st. My grandfather's was the 18th. Mine was the 22nd, and my dad's was the 31st. It's a good month, Papa York. AZ, how are you? I hope you're doing well, AZ. Muscle Shell, I was in San Diego the weekend of the Red Run, and it was amazing. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I was there for a conference, but I got out on Coronado, went to the zoo, went to the museum, went to Old Town. It was a good time. Went to Pacific Beach, Ocean Beach. I played tourist. It's exactly what I did. Yeah, we went to the San Diego Zoo. The people were awesome. You're right. They were awesome. Muscle Shell. Another May birthday. AZ's birthday is Friday. Throw some birthday love to AZ Coins there in the chat. His birthday is Friday. Any big plans for it, AZ? Gonna go out with your son or something? And all right, give me one more bite here on my yogurt stick, and then we'll get this kicked off. Yes, Benjamin. We did. It was pretty awesome. I'm going to start with this. Thanks to Vincent, I have 10 dimes for the Dime Time Challenge. So we're giving them away. I'm looking for entry number 3. Chat it up, chat it up. We'll do a duck race. We'll just do it right now. We'll reward you folks that are in here early. Chit chat. Dimes for sure. Oh, that was delicious. Yogurt, that was my supper. Today's date is 5/6. And I might pick 2 winners. Ashes, how are you? I had a... Now, just know that if my name is pulled, it'll go, that entry will go to Wounded Warrior. If my name is pulled on that. All right. Ashes, I'm just rewarding everybody for being in here early. So we're running this giveaway right now. And I'm pulling names here. You guys better be chit-chatting. Let's see, we'll do done, and we'll edit. We'll go back up, take participants out, because good grief, participants doesn't need to win. And well, the bot didn't get in. Good. All right. So far, I have Ashes, AZ Coins, Ben, Captain Vic, Casey Rhodes, Gold Maple, Muscle Shell, Nerd, Papa York, Cherie Ward, and myself. Anybody else? 210. It didn't pick up 210. Anybody else? That's logic. Anybody else? Any other names? Put a 1 in chat if your name isn't on the list. Ashes, AZ, Ben, Captain Vic, Casey Rhodes, Gold Maple, Muscle Shell, Nerd, Papa York, Cherie, myself, 210, Des Logic. Anybody else? I will get you the link if you didn't already get it. I can't see my StreamYards. So we are, oh, Chew. It didn't pick up Chew. All right. We got you, Chew. Glad you put that 1 in there. $210, I got you in there. All right. We're going to go for 58 for a few more weeks. Then we'll go to 59 because I'll be 59. All right, shuffle it once for me, once for you, once for everybody else. Let's turn that down so I don't blast anybody's ears out. And good luck, everybody. Oh, you're welcome, Chew. All right, while that's running, let me go over here. There's Ashes. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are well this Wednesday evening. And the race is on. Here comes Pride in the backstretch. I think we're going fishing this weekend, AZ Coins. You'd be welcome to go along with us for your birthday if you'd like.
Paddle, people, paddle. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, look at that snorkel unit. Look at that snorkel unit coming up.
I'm Batman. I don't think I've ever been Batman before.
Batman is going to be last man. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, sure, your word's coming up.
Just a plain duck. Oh, here we come, making a move. Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh, look at
Hashtag rigged. Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged for sure. Hashtag rigged for sure. All right. I will
Thank you.
Your name will go on the list here. Let me pull it over here. And I'll be sending that out to EC. That's an entry into the Dime Time Challenge.
Cool, thank you. Awesome.
You betcha.
You betcha, she said. You betcha.
You betcha. You betcha. All right. AZ's birthday is this Friday. Cherie, all right.
Happy early birthday, AZ. Hello, everybody in chat.
Yep. Hopefully he wins, right? Cherie, how are you doing with the mushrooms? All right, I have here 1912 Barber Dime. $19.12 Barber Dime. I'd do 8 on that. I saw a video, Cherie, that you put out. I thought looked like you'd gotten quite a few. Spray Can Coins says 8. You got it, Spray Can. Let me just write this down here. Alrighty. I have a couple of buffaloes. $2 each. This is a 35S. Oh, that's not the buffalo. Grab the wrong one. What are you doing with them all besides eating the fresh ones? Do you freeze any? Do you sell them? What do you do with them all, Cherie? Some horn visible there. The S, asking $2 on that. This is a 36. In really nice condition. $2 on that. You got it, Spray Can. On the first one, what about this one? Or is this the one that you were... I have a 35S, both. All right, you got it. Put that in your pile, wrote it down. All right. I am going to take this out. This is an 1890 Now, when you're looking at it like this, it doesn't look like much. It looks pretty ugly because of the real dark. But when you tip it like that and you catch all that detail, full liberty, full shield. I don't know why my camera's shaking so bad. And that one I have a starting bid on of 9. I am not a fan of fungus, Cherie. Oh, spray can says 9. Anybody else? Anybody else? We're at 9 looking for 10. Like I said, looking at it straight on, it doesn't look like much, but when you... 9 looking for 10. Anybody? Whoops. Had my cursor in the wrong spot. Going once. Going twice. I don't eat fungus, Cherie. I am not a mushroom fan. I've always said that fungus is that thing we try to keep from growing between our toes. And we are 3, 2, 1, SOLD. I should have just done that as a bin. You got it, spray can. $9 on that. I'll put it in your pile. All right, all right, all right. You're very welcome. Let's do a buck and go on this. It is a widow's mite. I know it's in an INB holder, but buck and go on that. And I am taking donations of items for Wounded Warrior all the way up to the week before, so I have time to ship it. If anybody sees something that they want to purchase and donate to Wounded Warrior, now go on that. All right. This is an 1853, 3 cent. I'm asking 20 on it. Let me see if I can change that a little bit. Oh, I have spray can. Sorry, I went by it too fast. We're at $1 on this. I have spray can at $1. Make sure you're on live chat, folks. $1, really, folks? You're gonna let a widow's mite go for $1? Nobody else? Like I said, even I could, yeah, buy it and donate it to Wounded Warrior. I got you at $1 spray can. We're good. Any other interest? Any other interest? Last call. Papa York at 3. Then I'll take spray cans 5. If that still stands, spray can. Moose, how are you? Moose Socks, welcome in. Spray can says 5. All right, we're at 5. Any other interest? We are at 5 on this Widow's Mite. It's not a great one, but it is a Widow's Mite. Moosey.
Hey, Moose Socks, how's it going?
Okay. Last call at 5. We're last call, and we are SOLD, sold to spray can for 5. Put that with your stuff there. All right, let me take this one out. I have a 66 and a 67, 40%. I don't care what silver did today. I'm asking 22. That's what I was asking the other day. That's what I'm asking today. I think silver went up, but since Sunday, but I'm not playing that game. Yeah, it did. It's 77.28 is what we closed at. You got it, spray can. I will put that with yours. All right. Now let me take this out. I'm having problems getting it out of this thing. There we go. I'm going to handle it with my fingers. This is going to be a bin. It is a 5 shilling, 1960 Austria. Yes, Cherie. It is 64% silver. NGC lists this at 35, and I have a bin on it of 15. You betcha. Early Bird Trade Day at Gmail, Cherie.
You betcha.
1960. You got it, spray can.
Get it, spray can.
I got that from Cheapskate Coins, and so the writing on it there is Cheapskates. And he's the one that says that it lists from NGC at that, so. All right, put that with your stuff. I also got this from Cheapskate. This is a 1967 Austria Maria Theresa. It is 80%. It is a 5 shilling. He says this is BU. The back is certainly weighs 13 grams. So I don't know. Can you do the math for me, Ashes? 13 grams of 80%?
Sure. Stand by.
We'll see what that melt is on it.
Silver by weight.
You said how much? How many grams?
13.
13, and purity is 80%. It's worth $25.86. $25.86. So $26.
So that would be the bin on it. Right at melt. You got it. Let me write that down. This one's a 1970 Austria. It is 64% silver. It's a 10 shilling. And he says this is extra fine. And I don't have the weight on this, but I have a bin on it of 15. Which should be right close to melt. Do I have a... Oh, I do. 7.46 grams. You got it, spray can. One more foreign here. This is a 1947 Australia florin. It is 50% silver. It's upside down. And I think I have that. Yeah, 12 bucks is melt from the other day. I'm good with that. Let me see here. $12 spray can. I have 12 on it. Had to refresh. Gotcha. Oh, you got it. Turn this over. All righty. You got it, Ashes. Again, this is an 1853 3-cent silver. I'm asking $20 on this. Get the light to pick it up there. Never mind that. I'm asking 20. You got it, spray can. All right, all right, all right. That's the last of my foreign. Let me see here. Now I got some quarters here. So this is a 1926. I have to take it out of here because they don't show up. SLQ. I have 14 on this, which I believe is right at melt. There. Now you can see that mint mark. You got it. I have this is a 1952 quarter. Also right at melt for 14. You got it. I have another one, a 64.
Spray can, I've been doing very well, sir. How about you? Hope you've been doing well.
That is a Denver for 14. You got it. I have a 51. I think that's a Philly too. Nope. That is a Denver. Also 14. This one is a 53 San Francisco. For 14. And the last one, if I can't see the mint mark on this. So I have the last one is a 1941. And I don't see a mint mark. You got it. 53. You got it. I will put all of those. I'm going to set them down there on the floor so I don't knock the pile over. All right. this is a peace dollar, a 1922 peace dollar. I got this from Hallenbeck's. It was accident. I swiped when I shouldn't have. And I'm asking just $60. Just melt on it. That's it. Because I think that's right at melt. Spray can says, Papa, you asleep? You got it, spray can? What did I say? That's 1922. All right, let's go to I do have a Benji here. A 1961. And I believe melt on these is $26 today. You got it. Let's see. This is an ASE. It was a 1999 ASE. John Wolf, how are you? You doing all right? I'm going to say 80 on this. 99 ASE. Which I think is close to maybe right over melt. You got it, spray can. And I have one more one ounce that I'm gonna, I have a 1 ounce Philharmonic for 80. This is the last 1 ouncer that I've got. And then I've got some commemoratives. Spray can says, okay, I better stop. Don't have to stop on my account. I can send you an invoice through Square, but it costs more. I can send you one through PayPal. Yeah, but it'll be goods and services. These are commemoratives. It is choice. Where'd that sticker come from? It's choice on any of them. They are all the $1 commemoratives, the same metal as a Morgan. So I have a 2001 Capitol Visitor Center and the 2004 Lewis and Clark. Both of those are PR 69. I have the Korea. Okay, spray can. I have the Lincoln. I have the Ellis Island Proof. And I have the Eisenhower Centennial. And that's a proof. So it's choice $70 on any of these, especially if you're working on that, on those commemoratives. We'll do spray can. I will send it. I will send it through PayPal when I get done here, and then I'll get it ready and it'll ship tomorrow. You'll get a pirate ship tracking here later on. Before you leave, there's a 21 Morgan. Beautiful condition. And I do, let's show you the back first before I, that reverse. And I do that for $60 if you want it. I believe she's probably worth a little better than that because she's in really nice condition, but you got it. I will do this up. Oh, spray can says 60. I didn't mean to twist your arm on that. I totally get it. Let me add that to your. It's just she's in really nice condition and there's a little room left there for you. I think there's a little meat left on that one for you if you need it. I have a few more, but you keep saying that you're done. I have a couple other Morgans that are in like really nice condition, but I do have to ask a little more for it. I guess I should show. This is an 1881 S. It's got a little bit of toning right here. Just starting. I don't know if it's picking that up or not. And I'd need to, what would I'd need to get 70 on that one. Sounds good, spray can. You got it. You got it, you got it. All right. Let me, I just need to move some things here. What do I have to count how many dimes I've got here. All right. Now, if somebody is wanting to buy a dime to get in the Dime Time Challenge, I have If they just want to buy a dime, I can sell a dime for $6 and then put it in the, I would put your name on the sheet and put it in the shipping to EC. I didn't have enough dimes to make a full roll. I have, never mind the price on that. That's not what I'm asking. I have 2 walkers. They're 1943s. And I'm asking 26 on those. Not 29, 26. Spray can, you'll take 2 what? These 2 walkers or the dimes? 2 dimes. I think you can only put yourself in once, but you can put somebody else in. So you want to put you, and then do you want to tell me who else, or do you want to let Everyday Opportunity know who your other entry would be? Because what I do is I just write your name, the dime time, spray can coins, and then your other entry, and then I'll put them in a bag with the 2 dimes. Is there someone else you would like to put in? Namaste. You got it. Let me write that down. All right. Spray can coins and namaste. And there's the 2 dimes. And they go in the bag. And I just add that to your total. Yeah, if anybody else wants to buy an entry, like I said, I have 4 dimes left there. For $6. I'll just write your name on it, put it in an envelope, and that'll go in the package to EC. Supreme, right? Rigged. All right, so I'll go back to these walkers. I have these 2 1943 walkers. I'm asking 27 a piece for walkers. Let me move those out of the way. Vincent, how are ya? I have some Mercs, but I'll show those around the next time. And all right, are you ready to come up, Ashes? I don't want to monopolize.
Yeah, whenever you get ready.
I am. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
We will spread the love around here. There we go.
All right. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Always helps. Make sure you're always talking in the chat. Talking in the chat also helps. Doesn't matter what you're talking about. Just be talking. So it's always good. So
just throw emojis in if that's all you want to do. That's fine.
Yeah. So I'm PayPal Friends and Family. If you purchase something, silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. Cash App is $silverashes66. The reward, it hugs to you. And if you want to send Venmo, just take out the little $ right there. Shipping is $7. And why is it $7? Because packaging has cost me almost $6, actually a little over $6 to mail it, and getting a little bit for my packaging. The post office said it's just temporary. So we'll see how long that lasts.
Oh, you bet, Vincent. I will write that down right now.
So he's got Vincent, Mama T, Big T, and a flip side. Namaste. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, prices have gone up, but it is what it is, right? Nothing else we can do about it. So before I get started, 2-minute show and tell. So if you've been around, you've heard me talk about my new venture. These are classic commems in rattlers. This is a 3D printed case that I printed. I didn't really like it. And so iteration number 16 or 17, I'm going through with the design phase. So now they fit in here like this, and they'll have a lid. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I got several. I think I got like 19 is what I'll end up having. I pick up some more this week when I get those being mailed to me. But trying to get the 50 coin type set of commems in rattlers, which is going to be a chore, but it'll be fun, at least while it lasts. So here we go. Let's get started. If you're interested in something, just let me know. It's everything is a bin, unless I tell you otherwise. Again, shipping is $7. So
Vincent, there it is. Vincent, Mama T, Big T, flip side. Apologies.
just like that, she takes over, kicks me out.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure.
Like, what did I say? What did I say? God,
I confirm that. I kind of was zoning out there while I was writing, so apologies.
Oh, no, it's all good. So I got some Walkers 28S. That one is 40. 34 Philly. That one's 38. 37 Philly. Also 38. 42S. Yep, you guessed it. 38. There's an S mint mark. And last is a 45S. 38. For something you're looking for, let me know. You know, I've got lots of type coins and Spanish coins and all sorts of stuff. So up next are a couple of proof quarters. Very nice proof quarters. I have a 52 proof. It's 30. And I have a 51 proof. Also 30. Super nice quarters. I have some peace dollars. I'll show them to you and I'll tell you the price. 26. It's a 26S. There's that S mint marker right there. That's 85. This is a 26S, not quite as nice. It is 80. So 80 for this one, 85 for that one, both 26S's. This is a 26. I believe that is a Denver. Yep, 26D. The 26D, which is this one, is 85. This is a nice little 22, and that 22 is 80. There's a 35. It is 100 for the 1935. And here's a 26, and it is 80. That's PVC across the top right there. 26 is 80. The 35 is 100. 25 and a 28. The 28 is a 28S. It is 80. And the 25 is 90. 25 is really nice. 90 on that. Have a 24S. Someone put it in a slab holder. 24S. Estimate mark on this one is very faint, but it's right there. There's the S. That's 110. Gonna have NGC Brilliant Uncirculated. Brilliant Uncirculated. So they put them in this so they don't have to pay for the grading or as much to get them graded as get them slabbed and genuine right there. 23. And that one is 95. And you see anything you like, just let me know. It always takes me just a minute to rearrange. Use a smaller desk. Hello, Ben. Right. 1909 VDB wheat cent. That one is 43. Super nice coin. Libertads. Check here.
Got that currency case in that you saw me pick up on eBay Live. Spray can says 43.
Yeah, do you want that spray can? You got it. Oh, you did get that case? That's nice. That was a nice case. Got a spray can. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Up next are 1/10 Libertads. These are from 2023. 1/10 2023 Libertads. Hold a second there. Mintage on this is about 47,800, and we're asking 30 on those. 30. I have two of those. Here. So these are small Libertads, as you can see, very small. Here's a 2023 1 ounce Libertad. 2023 1 ounce Libertad. And the 2023 is 115. 115. Uncirculated at 2023. Here's a 2023 proof. I have 2 of those. I think. Do I have 2? Maybe I just got 1. And that is 175 lower mintage coin. On that 23 proof. I have 24 proofs. These are 135. Have a couple of those. 2001 Libertad. This one has a scratch, as you can see right there. We do, yes, Tim Estes. That's me, spray can. Tim Estes. That's correct. Now this has a scratch on it. We do $80 on this one with a scratch. Cinco plus uno de mayo. That's right. Happy May the 6th. But that one with the scratch, I do 80. This is a nicely toned up 2001. I do 100 on this one. I have this boy right here. So we went from some single A Libertads to double D Libertads right here. Let me show you this double D. This is double D, 2 ounce, 2024. Do 375 on that thing. Pretty good premium on these big pieces. Yes, Vincent, I will. Absolutely. Slide all these over here. Thank you for that spray can. I got that. Appreciate you. Here's another 2023 Libertad. 2023 Libertad, uncirculated. And that's 115. There's a 1909 S, but not a VDB. If it had a VDB on it, I would be keeping it because I need it for my collection. It's the only key I'm missing in the Wheaties. And I'm too frugal or cheap to buy it. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Good to see you. Right there, 1909 S. Not a VDB, as you can see at the bottom. Not a VDB. That's 175. I almost bought one. I went to the Dalton, Georgia show. I looked at like 4 or 5 of them. Ben was there. Mark Music was there. And I looked at him. I was like, man, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? And I just like, no. So instead of pulling the trigger on that, I pulled triggers on Radlers come in. You know, one or the other, right? You still get whatever. Up next is 94 Freedom Medal. Do 70 on that. 70 on that. Proof. National Prisoner of War. And then this is, yeah, just put a sticker on it. Yep. Or just turn it 1909 over and just scratch an S on the obverse and scratch a VDB on the back and just stick it in there. Be all right. This is a Champion of Liberty American Revolutionary War commemorative round. Lafayette on the round. And it is sterling silver, number 4025. Right at 1 ounce. And for this, I would do 75. And these next, I've shown these once before. If these don't sell this week, they'll be going back to bin. So these are winter, autumn, spring, and summer. These are from the Hamilton Mint, The Four Seasons by Norman Rockwell. So here is the winter. Old Man Out with the Snowman. Spring. Little Boy and Girl. I belong to a hobo group on Facebook, and someone had just carved this in this exact image and put a little moon or a sun up here, a moon or something up here, and into a Morgan. Very cool.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, I was like, man, they did such a great job on that. That's spring. Here is summer. Gramps and Little Boy Out Fishing. And as you can see, they all say this, copyright Saturday Evening Post. Sterling silver, and these all weigh 1 ounce. And the last one is autumn. If you're fancy, or fall, if you're like me and just an old country boy. Little girl reading the book with the dog with the can of food there just looking. And again, Saturday Evening Post. $3.20 for the set. That's $80 a piece. $3.20 for the set. I think they deserve to stay together. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Good to see you. 2020 ASE. 85. 95 ASE. 90. And then 2001 in a Littleton. It's also 90. Welcome back, Casey. You got it, Vincent. Thank you. On which one, nerd? Are you asking for the actual silver weight on those Norman Rockwells? See if I can find it. I don't know that. Let's see if we can find it here. And how you doing, nerd? Good to see you.
Bill 457, welcome in. Send an email, Bill. Early bird trade day.
So according to New Mista, these weigh 31.3 grams of 925 silver. The actual silver weight is 0.931 ounces. So there you go.
0.931.
0.931 ounces per. So 3.6 ounces total. Right there, 3.6 ounces total. And that's from New Mista. The art metal, sterling silver, 31.3 grams, 39 millimeters in diameter. It's round and milled. has a metal alignment, and its number is N128131.
I sent it through PayPal, spray can. I wonder why it hasn't come through yet.
They weigh 1 ounce, but it's 1 ounce of sterling silver. The adjusted silver weight is 0.931, but it is 1 ounce of sterling. It's actually a little over an ounce. The weight 31.3. Uh, 1882 Carson City, Morgan. AU55 details by Anax. It's 325. $85 Morgan in 64.
Yeah, it should show up in your email for sure, spray can. You should get an email saying you have a PayPal invoice.
Nice toning on this one. Nice looking coin. 175. 85O, they say is artificially toned. Several dealers at the Dalton show said they didn't think it was artificially toned, but I mean, it is what it is, right? That's what it says. Mint State 60. Beautiful blue ring around this thing. Nothing on the reverse. Nothing on the rim. And do 150 on this one. 150. And here's an 87 in Mint State 63. Yeah, that's what I think too. Here's socks. I contemplated buying it for myself and putting it in my Dansko, my typeset, just because I like it. Because when you look at the, I mean, you look right there at the edge, there's nothing on the edge of this coin. And absolutely nothing on the reverse. Yeah. I'll find a new home with me, Ben. You just can't never tell. 87 and 63. This has some nice toning on this one. As you can see, some blues up here at the top and then golds and tans. 87 and 63. Blast white on the reverse. This is some scuffs on the plastic bag. All right, Felty. See you, buddy.
All right, Felty. Have a good night. Spray can, I just double checked and it's the correct address that it's sent to. And I got an email from PayPal saying the invoice had been sent. So You should have one.
Here's an 1810. Bust half. Has a drill mark right there. ICG slab. We'd do 95 on this one.
Looks like she was at the Ford Theater with Lincoln.
Yeah. Misfire. Misfire. Uh, 1838. BF Details large cent.
Now, why did that get a details grade? Has it been cleaned?
Well, see, that's the problem with these guys. They don't tell you. They said, well, it says environmental damage.
But yeah.
I mean, they're trying to say it's environmental damage, but
Where? I don't understand that. Because that's actually a beautiful looking coin there.
mm-hmm. That's what we're talking about. That stuff in that field right there. It's really the only thing I see between those two stars. Yeah, it's got a little bit of pitting on it.
Maybe a little pitting, but yeah.
And when you turn it this way, you can see how the color changes on the coin. So maybe that's what they're talking about. But anyway, that coin's $120 or $20. Everybody's interested in that. In 1944, Walking Liberty $50, graded MS 65. Or Gem Mint, as it's called, right there. You can see 1944. That one is $130.
Thank you, Vincent. Got it.
45 and 65. And that's 120. Yeah, there's three of these total that Ben sent in. He thought they were 65. Sent them in. That's what they got, was a 65. So even with that bag mark right there from another coin, still got 65. This one.
Wow.
That one's 120. He found it, Silver Keys. Yay. Here's
Oh,
45.
okay.
Some toning on this one. That one's 130. Uh, 64, proof 67, Rosie Dime. $18. There is a Washington quarter black ruthenium hologram, 1954. A silver quarter. There's a reverse. That's 45. Here's a 65 Denver. There's a D mint marker right there. There's a 64. Ooh, 2006 silver, Nevada, proof 69 ultra cameo quarter. That's 22 silver quarter proof. 22 Grant commemorative $50. AU details cleaned. NGC. It's 145. Yeah, I like those commems. They're pretty neat coins. There's a 43 Merc dime. I'll get this other one out. There we go. 43 Merc. N62, graded by NGC. That's $30. $1982. First year, one owns a Libertad. This rubber band is around this generic holder because it keeps popping open, but it's 110. So free rubber band, $110. Uh, 1909S peso. 1909S peso. Cleaned, XF details. You can see the clean marks on it. Do 85 on that one, 85. Anybody interested in gold? Here's a 2026 Nui $1 gold piece, Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's the reverse. 1 gram, 22 karat. Graded proof 70. A Trader B purple core. Gold Burt label with the foil. That's $275. Pretty neat piece. And unless anybody is looking for anything else, let me know if you're looking for something. Just a few more things and I'll get out of the way. Here's 1857 Flying Eagle scent. Cleaned AU details. We sent this into PCGS for grading. Silver Keys, can you make moose socks? Ahmad, he wants to post something. A link in chat. So right there's, you can scan that and you can go and see the pictures that we sent of it. They say it's cleaned. I showed it to a dealer in Dalton. He said, I don't deal in gold. I said, sir, it's not gold. It's a copper Flying Eagle scent. He said, oh. I left him. I didn't stay around him very long. Oh, you got, oh, okay. I'll read that for sure. I'm going to click on it here in just a second. I'll put it up. But super, super nice coin. Asking 600 on that coin.
That's gorgeous.
Another one of those you just want to just crack it out. I'll leave it in there. I'd scratch it. Then it'd be worth nothing. Be another 57. It's all scratched up. 1885 MS63 Morgan silver dollar. Does have proof-like qualities to it. It is not proof-like, but it does have proof-like qualities. I do 130 on it. I was asking 150. I do 130. Be My Valentine, 1 ounce silver round, 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver. 80 on that. Get them out of the bag. 3 more items, Miss Keys, and I'm going to step down and get out the way. Thank you, Spray Can. Appreciate you.
You're good. No worries here.
Franklin cutout. Benjamin Franklin with the working bell. And why do I say it's because it does clang a little bit. It's not very pretty. I have 2 of those. I do $40 a piece on those, 40 each. And then I have Standing Liberty quarter. I do 25 on it. And the last thing I'll show is this. It's a 1776 Russian 5 Kopek, and a very fine, rated by NGC. There you can see the date right there, 1776. That's $150, $150, $150. Anybody have any requests for anything? Silver Key's got all his money. That's good. Glad you moved to merch. That's good. I like it when people move merch.
That's all right. You got some good stuff. I hope I gave you some good deals.
Oh, absolutely. It's a colonial year. Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you very much. Spray Can, thank you. Make sure you send me an email with your address if you haven't already done so.
I sent you his address. He asked me to. So you have an email with his, it was CC'd to him, and the address is there already.
I got you, Tim Ford. Well, that'll go out tomorrow. All my mailings go out the next day unless I sell something on Saturday. Then it doesn't go out till Monday, but I'll ship really quick. So that'll go out. And thank you very much. And then I'll still be hanging around. If you need something, just let me know in the chat.
Perfect. Cherie Ward, you're up on emails. And then John, you will be up. And Kevin, you're in the hole. So we will go over to emails next. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. All right. Cherie Ward. And do I have, Cherie, do I have you? I think I have you in my, I do. All right. For anybody needing ashes information, I do have the bot going. So it's ! ashes. Cherie's is going to drop right now because she's in there and she just did it. So if you need Cherie's info right there, we will start with, now you have a PayPal on here. You take PayPal, Cherie? Because I only have your Venmo and Chime in my bot. No Cash App for Cherie. She has in capsules, shiny and beautiful, 1 ounce, $2, 3/9 fine turtle, starting bid of 76 and a shipping of $6. No, it's all right. Okay, so I will add that. That's all right. I'm just going to grab the PayPal and I'll add it to the command. It only takes a second. This is that turtle. It is a coin. So let me just grab this really quick. There we go. It's updated now, so it shows your PayPal, Cherie. Again, 76 on this beautiful turtle. 1 ounce. We have a 2004 silver proof rosy dime, crazy toning, she says. Not a known grading company, not claiming the grade, just you're buying the coin. $10 best offer, shipping of 6. You betcha. $10, shipping of 6. Crazy toning. I need this for my book. If it wasn't in that slab, I'd buy it and have you risky ship it to me, but because I don't need the slab. All right, 5 ounce. Whoo, folks. 5 ounce Scottsdale, 3/9 fine bar. This is 2 10s. He takes Venmo only. He's asking $4.50 with an $8 shipping. It is a 5 ounce Scottsdale bar. Five-ounce Scottsdale bar. All right, Cherie, I'll take that dime. If you can risky ship it for me. I'm writing myself a note because, good grief, I always have a notepad here where I write who comes up, and I try to keep track of people's items, and boy, So what do you want for it, Cherie, with the risky ship? Any interest in this? 210 says this is shiny and pretty. It's a 5 ounce. He's asking $4.50 plus $8 ship. All right. Okay, so I'll send you 11, Cherie. And I'm grabbing my book because I always put a sticky note in the book over the place. So that I know it's coming. Let me get my sticky note off of there. All right. It's crazy that I need those newer ones. All right. No Cash App again. We have a clad proof coin lot. Starting bid of $11 on this. The shipping is going to be $6. I'll drop in the chat what it is, but we have a 1990 S Kennedy, a 1991 S Kennedy, an 81 S quarter, a 71 S Rosie, and an 80 S Rosie. Let's take a look at those. Uh-oh. I'm not even going there. Cherie, let me look at my book. Because, believe it or not, those are the ones. Okay, I have the 80S, the 71S. Yeah, I have everything prior to that. So I do not need either of those. I'm needing the modern ones. Crazy enough. I've got a Dansko. And it's, yeah. All right. Okay, Ben, I'll do that. I'll get a list together. These are clad, folks. They are clad. She has a starting bid of 11 on these. All right. John Wolf, you're up after Cherie if you're still in the chat. Oh, she said these aren't for sale. She just wanted to share. The fungal goodness there. Y'all can just lick the screen now. And Cherie's last item. We have an uncirculated in original packaging, 86 Denver Liberty $50, starting bid 10. Her shipping is 6. Looks like it comes in that little box. The 100th birthday of the Statue of Liberty. Comes with the box, the COA. It is the Denver. Oh, Ben, thank you. I'll show you the album here in a minute and you'll understand what I mean, it's a Dansko including the proof only issues. And I have all the early ones. It's like the 80s to current that I have sporadically, some here and there. All right. No takers there. Cherie will drop her information if anybody's interested in any of that, including that 5-ounce Scottsdale from 210. Cherie's information will be there in the chat. John Wolf is up next. He is in the chat. He has a starting bid on this 1884 Carson City. He takes Venmo. Did you take a video of it? Is that what this MP4 is, that file? I don't want to click on it unless I know for sure that you sent a video. We have a starting bid of 426. Highly reflective proof-like. That would be great, Ben. Because it's all those ones. I don't want to go and get mint sets for this. And that's what I need. It's, whatever. Look at the detail in this. John, did you send a video? I don't want to click on that link unless I know for sure that it's. You did send a video. Okay. Let's see. Access denied. So I have to have access to it. So I'm sending you an email, John. You just, when the email comes through, you just open the email and say, yes, give me access. And then I can go back and open it. I'll just, we're going to pause here a minute while John checks his email to see if he can give me access to this video, and then y'all can look at this video. It's a short video. Yep. But you have to give me, you sent me the link, but for some reason it's requiring me to get access. So it just sent you an email. And give me access, and then I'll be able to open it. If you just 1 second, folks. And we'll see if we can get that. See if we can get that. All right. Now we'll. Just waiting on it to come through, John. Just give us a minute while this loads. Why is it being stinky here? Why is it being stinky? I might have to just download it and then share. There we go. All right. So I'm going to have to do this different, John. I'm going to have to share it differently. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to share a different screen here. Where is it? All right. Let me try this again. I might just have to share this, what I've got on the screen here, in a different way. Good grief. You can see the background here. How do I do this? Share the screen.
10-4 Moose Socks. I've already sent that on. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I missed out on an Antietam by just a few minutes. I'd have picked up an Antietam and a Rattler and missed out on it. So that's okay.
Okay. Boom, ba boom. How's that? Can you guys see that?
Yeah. Click play. See what happens. Yes, it's moving.
Looky.
The 1884 Carson City,
Nice
folks.
film.
That's pretty, John. That's real pretty.
Play it again, folks.
Looky. Nice film.
All right, folks. Starting bid of 426 on this Carson City. We will go back to the emails. And I will change my screens around because I had to move my stuff off the screen there. There we go. All right. Any interest in that? 426.
What's John? What's he charge for shipping?
John, what's your shipping on that? I think it's 6. Yes, $6. He says. It absolutely should be graded. Let me pull these photos up again. The photos don't do it justice like the video, but you can see the detail on that reverse. So beautiful coin.
Yeah, can you take your mouse wheel and scroll in just a little bit? Make it a little bit bigger. That's what Ben's asking. There you go. Looks like she's got a little hit on her chin. She marks that. Not a bad looking coin though.
That might be too close to really see.
Yeah, don't blow it up. It's in really good condition.
Okay, I'm going to copy John's information here and drop it into chat. If anybody wants to contact him, there it is. He says, I've never graded anything, don't know how. There's John's, it's Wolf 75860. It's in the chat if anybody wants to grab it and inquire. I can always forward this and forward that video if somebody wants that. All right. Thank you, John. Kevin Rose, you're up next. I know you're in the chat because you just talked. All right. Kevin has a roll of 40 percenters. It's mixed. 65, 67, 68, 69, 1145 melt price for each. He's asking $225 for the whole roll and a free W quota. Shipping is $7. Because of the weight, it's a little heavier. And he's throwing in a quota there. And if you need Kevin's information, type plain old Kevin, ! Kevin. He takes Cash App and PayPal. Friends and family. Right there at Eni Jewelry. Next up, we have a handmade lapis lazuli pendant in 3/9 fine silver, 4.7 grams total, asking $57 shipped on this. How's the new job going, Kevin? You settling in pretty well? Things going smooth? There's a maker's mark, 3/9 fine. And your COA on that. Beautiful color there. And here we have a Larimar pendant, handmade Larimar pendant in 3/9 fine silver, 9.5 grams total, $70 shipped. Oh, that's awesome, Kevin. Well deserved. Glad it's going really well. Maker's mark on this. Again, this looks like the door that, well, of course, then I go blank. What's his name fell through. You figure out who it is. Harry Potter's guardian fell through that door. Felty says, anybody in need of a half cent? Confirmation of the weight right there. Sirius Black. That's who it is. Sirius Black. Took me a while, but I got there. That's beautiful. She's gorgeous, I'm telling you. She's gorgeous. Get you some Harry Potter earrings to go with this. You'll be set right up. And those folks are all the emails. Let me know if you want to see any of them again. Kevin's information is going to drop one more time. I seriously forgot that I did. Can you believe it? You'll probably blacklist me. Ba-dum-bum. All right. We will, you betcha, Kevin. We're going to stop sharing. We're going to come back to here. I'm just going to see, this is the dime book. And truly, I mean, I have a few in here, but these are full. It's the 80s, 90s, 2000s. I don't hardly have any of the 2000s. So, yeah. Dang. But I'll get a list together, Ben. Touche for sure. All right. Two more things here. I have an 1858 half dime. It was also apparently at Ford's Theater and caught a ricochet there. Come on. Come on, camera. There we go. It's a half dime. And I got $10 on that. You betcha I will, Cherie. I don't know, Felty, if I've got a 2009. Perfect, Ben. I will get the list and send it to you tonight. This is an 1810 half real, Mexico City. And I've got 17 on it. Boom. Now, if anybody needs Merc dimes, I have Merc dimes. Oh, spray can says 17. You got it. I'll add that to your, I already sent an invoice. I'll send you a new one. Spray cans, got it. Sorry about that, Ben. Spray can. Beat you to it. He's like, I'm already paying shipping, so I just as well. All right. I have some Merc dimes. It's $6 each. They're just average circulated. I have a 45. I have a 43, 43, 42. I got that one and upgraded my book. 42 Philly, a 42D, regular, another 42 Philly. That one's actually in a little better condition. He did it all night. Just got to be faster, that's all, right? 41 Philly. Oh, that one's out of order. 42. 41 S. 37. 29. That is an S. If that'll. So it's a 29S. There's a 27. 26 Denver. And a 24. Apologies, 24S. And I believe I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 15 of them. There are 15. I should have figured this out. If you want all 15, I'd do 85 tonight. If you want all 15. I would knock money off and do them for 85. That makes them, yep. You'll take 8 of them at $6, okay? I'll give you the early dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you'll take them all. You got it. That's a better deal for you. All right, I will set those down with your stuff. And that, folks, oh, I do have this. I have this Centennial Ike. It comes in the original packaging. You have the COA. It is 90%, weighs 26.73. Comes in the display case. These go for around 120. I would do 100 on it. Yes, Moosox, I will be doing an EC dime shipment. Oh, I have 2 more 90%ers here. So I do 100 on that if anybody's interested. I have 2 more 90%ers here. I'm asking 26 each. They're both 43s. Oh, Ida sent me, I got extra shirts to give away for St. Jude's. So that might be what I do. I'll do a birthday stream on the 20th and we'll give away some St. Jude's shirts. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. No interest in these for 26. That's right at melt for those halves. All right. Commemoratives. $70 choice. I have the Ike Proof. So Ike Churchill.
Yeah,
Ellis,
I wore mine to the Knoxville Coin Show this past weekend.
did you? I haven't worn mine anywhere yet, but the Korean one, I have the 2009 Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln. And the Capitol Visitor Center, 2001, or the Lewis and Clark. They are really nice. I thought they were really nice. All right. I'm going to turn it over to Ashes. We'll see what else. And while Ashes is doing that, Spraykin, I'll get another invoice sent to you.
All right, folks, here we go. Let's go. Just a few items here, then I'll be done for tonight. Some Morgans, 1878 Carson City. It's 175. 1880 Carson City. It's 210. 82 Carson City. 175. Trying to tempt everybody, Felty. Trying to tempt them all, man. Anybody, everybody. 83 Carson City. 175. Here's an 84 Carson City. Not as nice as the one that John had. But I do like this beginning of a pocket piece here. It's 145. 1890 Carson City. $155. And 1891. 1891 Carson City. That one's 155. So if you need a Carson City Morgan, I got a few. If you need some better examples, I have some better examples of certain dates. If you need that, just let me know. If anybody is interested in the bust dimes, 1796 to 1837 Dansko, and this is the Dansko 6121. 6121 right there. New old stock in plastic. Do that for $40 plus shipping. It'd be like $7-8, whatever the media shipping is. But new old stock, brand new, never been opened. Bust dime, 1796 to 1837. $40 plus shipping if you're interested. And then what poor old Felty was alluding to. Some seated. There's 1859 O seated dollar. This is without motto. So if you have a Dansko 7070, you need one of these. That's $475. Here's another 59 O. I hear you, Moose Socks. And this one's also $475. Got a little spot right there. Still a very attractive coin. Here's an 1872. 1872. This one's $450. And this one does have motto. In God we trust. $450. And now we're on to the trade dollars. 1874. Got a cut mark, a ding, and a hole. 360. Here's 1875 S trade. 290. Very affordable. There's that S mint mark. Very faint, but it is an S. 290. Here's a 77, 1877, 345.
Here's another 1877. $379. Here's a 77S. Okay, got your moose socks. $77S. If you're interested in that, send me an email. And then I have a 78S with a hole. 474. $21 piece dollar. That one's 300. Another 21 piece dollar. That one's 405. Got some nice toning on it. And another 21 piece. That was also 405. And then the other key, the 28. That one's 375. Still got luster on that coin. You can see it underneath that toning there. Super nice coin. Did you notice the mintage on it? Only 360,000. Let's move this stuff out of the way here, and I'll show you one more thing, and I'll be done. Hope everybody's had a great week, and your week continues to be great. Well, let's not go anywhere right now, Silver Scientist. Just let me know. So this next box is capped half dimes, seated half dimes, capped dimes, seated dimes, and barber dimes. So that's all that's in this box right here. So if there's anything you're looking for, just let me know. I'm just going to show you just a couple here, just because they're neat, nice to look at. Got 1832 capped half dime. Nice example. Less than a million minted, 150. Here's an 1850 seated. $18.50 seated. Half diamond, 145. Less than a million mintage. Yeah, if there's a date you're looking for, let me know the date you're looking for. I'm going to show you this stack right here. Then my day is over. Here we go. All right. 1857, a seated dime. I already know off the top of my head, I don't have those moose socks, I'm pretty sure. 1860S above the bow. 260. 140,000, really low mintage on that one. There's a 75S. Nice example. 90. 76 for 19. Here's a nice example of a 76 Carson City. Seated dime. Yeah, silly money. Crazy. Super nice. 77 for 20. Here's a 77 Carson City. I like the toning, the circulation cameo, as we call it, on this one. Very nice coin. 140. There's that Carson City mint mark. Here's another 77 Carson City. Little off-center strike. 180. That's all about condition, Felty. That's why some of these things, as we all know, some of these coins just go nuts, man. Here's an 82. 82 is a very nice coin. Very pretty. Some book toning. Been in a book somewhere, album. 45. Really nice reverse. I hear the rain hitting my metal roof. Makes me want to go take a nap and then get up and go to bed. There's an 83. Anybody else ever do that? Go take a nap, then get up and go to bed? I do that.
I do that.
83 for 24. Oh yeah, 100% moose socks. Yeah, the 76. There were so many of them. It's actually you can actually get a pretty affordable 76 Carson City dime that's in a better grade for your good value. I think you don't have to get one that's free. Says I just stay in bed. Well, I fall asleep on the couch, then I get up and go to bed. My wife just lets me sit there. The other day I did that. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning, got up and went to bed. It's like, you could have woke me up. I didn't tell her that. I waited till the next day. But 83 for 28. That's a nice dime, very affordable. There's another 83, a little bit nicer. Paid me the Jeep for the 76. I don't need a Jeep, sir. I've got one. I got a Jeep Wrangler. I don't need another Jeep. Another 83. This is, look at the toning on this one. Isn't it pretty, folks? Look at that. The blues and reds and the pinks and greens. You should be able to pick that up on your device. Look at that, but isn't it pretty?
Oh, that's pretty.
To Hundo, there's an 87. And somebody had asked about some dimes that I had that were fine or better grades, so I just picked these out and showed them to them. This is 26. That's the only reason. I got to put these back in the box in the right order. I just had them in a rubber band. Sell your Jeep and buy the dime. There's an idea. There's 1890. Another 1890. $91. Another 91. And the last but not least of this bunch is this 1891. Pretty nice. And moose socks. Let me just double check those dates you had there. I'm pretty sure I don't have them, but let me just look at them again here. 92S. I got a 93S. 95. 95. No 95s at all. No 96s. And 08, Denver 08. 08, Denver 09, Denver. No, sir, don't have any of those. I was just pulling through there, just making sure. But no, don't have any of those, sir. All right. Well, Ms. Keys, thank you very much for letting me come up. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's always a pleasure to have you up. So,
Yeah, Felty, I mean, I'd put the 76 in the typeset. I mean, you know, it's just how much money do you want to put in your typeset? You know, do you want to put those types of coins in there? If you do, then yeah, do it. I mean, it's only money. And typically this kind of money, when you're buying with money, will only get better, you know? So thank you, Sheree Ward. It's always great to see you. I just can't wait for you to move down this way. So we'll be almost neighbors, right? Only 4.5 hours from up that way. So that'd be cool. When I go to Richmond for meetings, we'll have to meet up and have lunch or something when I drive through.
ooh,
It's always a fun thing to do.
that sounds like a good time.
I'll give you a hug and pat old 210 on the back. How's that? Or I'll hug 210 too. I don't care. It don't bother me. All
right, folks.
Thanks.
That's all we got for this evening, I think. You've seen everything that I've got left here for now. So, and we did a giveaway at the start of the stream. Ashes won that. So look for trade day on Saturday, Mama T, a big T on Sunday, and Ashes Sunday night for the later show. And I'll be back here again next Wednesday. So with that, everybody, stay safe, be healthy. Don't forget to wash your hands. Wash your hands, everybody. Have a good night. You're very welcome, Cherie. Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
We'll see you later, folks. Have a good night. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate every single one of you.